welcome to Katrina's Creations. We have a knit crate monster bag to unbox, and yes, I've already opened it because curiosity killed the cat and I had to go check to see what was inside. So now I'll share it with you. Now this bag is 6 skeins of some of the knit crate fibers. You don't know what you're getting, it's all mystery. They had it marked down, I forget what the original price is, but they had it marked down to $40. But they gave me a $20 coupon for answering one question for a survey. So I got this bag for $20 plus $8.99 for shipping. So roughly $29. I got 6 skeins of natural fibers. So not bad at all. By the time you divide it by 6, I paid a little less than $5 per skein. So, and that includes the cost of the shipping. So let's take a look and see what I got. Now the first 2 are identical, so I will hold these up. And they are pretty. I have some of this, let me see, I just saw it. I have some, is that the same thing? Yes, I think it is the same thing. I have some of this in orange. This was like in October, and I got the purple, and I made a shawl or a cowl out of it, and then I got some in the orange, and let me get it real quick. I'll show it to you. I take it back. It's not orange. It's a salmon color. It's salmon with purple in it. This was in one of the other monster bags. But anyway, this has a stellina in it. It doesn't, it's very, very, it's a very, very light stellina. Stellina is the sparkly bits. You can only see it in certain lights, which I'm glad of. I like sparkly, but sparkly is scratchy for me. So this is Uru yarn. The color is called Fruit Tea. And you can see the like fruit kind of colors in it. It is extremely soft. Now this is a super bulky, but this is what's in it. It is 45% Huacaya alpaca and 45% Surrey alpaca, and then 10% stellina. Like I said, the stellina is very, very light. Thank goodness. I mean, this is really soft. If the stellina was more prominent in it, it could maybe be scratchy. But I know that the purple that I made into a cowl is very cozy around the neck, and it doesn't bother me because it's so light with the stellina. So yeah, I like this. And I do wear a lot of gold colors. So I think this will be probably another cowl. So there is the 2. Now the rest of them are all separate individual things. So next we have this. This is Vitalana Oasis. And here is an interesting thing. I actually, if you've been watching the channel for a while, I got this in one of my knit crate boxes, this exact same color, which is called Phoenix. And let me tell you what it is. It is 50% alpaca, 25% Peruvian Highland wool, mixed with a merino wool blend. And then it also has 25% Surrey alpaca. So it is super, super soft. It is, I believe, it's a DK weight, not a fingering weight. There's 252 yards in each skein. So I already have 2 of these upstairs in the craft cave. Now it may look black, but when you get it really, really close, you can see it is a deep, deep purple. It's almost like an aubergine or an eggplant color. And when I first got the other 2 skeins, I could not find anything to mix it with because it's such a deep purple. It looks, like I said, it looks like it's black till you look in certain colors, and it's like the colors I had didn't go with it. So I thought, well, I'll order more of this color so I can make something substantial out of it. And I ordered the wrong color, if you remember that whole fiasco. So now I have 3 skeins of the correct color, so I can actually make something out of it. So that's yarn number 3. Now we'll go to yarn skein number 4, and this is Vitalana Celestial, and it is a pretty rusty, I'd say it's like a rusty pumpkin kind of color. It's a light rust bordering on a deep pumpkin color. It's really pretty. It is called Europa, and it is 90% alpaca, 10% stellina. Now, not stellina, tencel. Tencel is like they've put a little bit of a nylon in with this just to give the yarn a little bit more sturdiness to it. And it is an Aran weight. There's 150 yards per skein, so it is really pretty. So there you can see it, and that's pretty true to color. So then next we have, and this one is gorgeous also, this is called Chill. It is an Audine wool. The color is called Clouds Are Very, Very Free. It is Surrey alpaca and cashmere. Oh yes. This one wants to be around my neck in the worst way. It is a tonal gray. There you can see it. It is super soft. Yes, please. It's really, really nice. Ooh, look at these two. They're two different weights, but look how nice that looks together. Let's see, what else do we have? We have one more skein to go. It is also an Audine wools. This is one of their sock yarns. It's called Cloud Sock. The color is called Wolf Moon, and it is a, oh, okay, it does have color in it. I thought it was just blue, but if you can see, it has specks of, it has like black, I don't know if it's black or a darker blue. I think it's black mixed in there. It's also got lots of like a halo to it. So let's see what is in it. It is 60% superwash merino, 30% mohair. That's what the fuzziness is, because I was like, there's a lot of a halo to this. 30% mohair, 10% nylon, and it is a fingering weight. There is 400 yards in each skein. So this is like for socks. And it is really, really soft. So, and I will probably use these for socks, since I didn't pay a whole lot. I'm cheap. If it's gonna be socks and it's gonna be on my feet, I don't wanna use expensive yarn because nobody's gonna see it except me, and I don't wanna spend $20. I wouldn't spend $20 to go buy a pair of socks. I don't wanna spend 20 some dollars to put something on my foot. But when I get it for $5, then I'll do it. So yeah, this will be socks. So that is what I got from the Knit Crate Monster Bag. I believe they are currently sold out. They sell out pretty quick when it happens, because if you've got discount codes, each month you get Knit Crate, you earn stash points, which you can then turn in to apply to things you buy when they put the big discounts up. You also get stash points if you do a review of some of their yarn, you know, so they have a lot of incentives that you can get some of the yarn at a really, really decent price. So yeah, I'm really happy. The last time I got the Monster Bag, there was some yarns in there that were like, oh, they're okay, but I don't know that I would really use them. This one, I can honestly say I would use every one of the skeins that I got there. I'm really happy with all of them. So yeah, that is the Knit Crate unboxing. If you are interested in giving Knit Crate a try, you can. It is only, well, it is $29.99 per month for their box, and then there is shipping, which is $7.99. So altogether in the US, I can't speak for outside the US because I don't know how much it runs, but in the US, it's just a couple pennies shy of $38 a month. You do get a choice of the colors that you want. You can choose you know, between neutrals, brighter colors, or cool tones. You can skip a month if you don't see something you want. You can always go into your account and skip that particular month. But you know, it depends on you whether you think that's a good deal or not. You do get 4 patterns, 2 crochet, 2 knit patterns per crate. They usually will throw in a little goodie of some sort. They're usually pretty cheap, but you know what I mean. And then you get the 2 skeins of yarn. So you have to kind of weigh the odds. It is pricey, I'll be honest. So therefore, if it's not colors I really need or want, I do skip a month. But I get an affiliate box. So I, you know, then I don't pay for that box. They send it to me to review. So yeah, you have to kind of weigh the differences, whether it's worth it or not to you. You can cancel it at any time. It's very easy. You just need to make sure you cancel it by the 1st of the month. Otherwise, it automatically charges you. Where the benefits, at least to me, where I see the benefits come out is after the monthly orders have gone out, and then they turn around and mark everything down. They call it double down, and they mark huge discounts down on the yarns that are left. So if you want to get more than just 2 skeins, you can, and they have some other ones that they just have extras of. And then they run specials, and then you earn the stash points, which you can also cash in for points. So yeah, all of those, the sales are worth it in some ways. So another, like I said, you just need to weigh it out for yourself, whether it's worth it to you or not. But if you want to give it a try and get 20% off your first box, the link is down below. You click that, well, you have to cut and paste it. And then it'll take you over to where you can get your box. And they do have also a sock crate, which is just 1 skein of yarn that you would get, and it's just strictly sock yarn. So anyway, that's my knit crate unboxing. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you again tomorrow for the latest update on my bariatric journey, and again on Saturday. And if you've missed it, on Monday I posted a giveaway because we hit 3,700 subscribers. So check that video out. I will put a link to that video down below as well. So you can go over and get entered, because one of you will win a skein of knit crate yarn. Not the ones I just unboxed, but another one. Yeah, so anyway, that will run for 1 week, and I will be announcing the winner on the 18th of April. So go over and get entered if you haven't already, and I will see you again later. Bye, everybody.